Hi boys and girls, so we're doing lesson 2-8, subtracting decimals. Okay, so we added, so now we're going to subtract. It says a normal body temperature for humans is 98.6 Fahrenheit. If Callie has a fever of 101.3 Fahrenheit, how much above normal is her temperature? They're telling us that normal body temperature is 98.6, and they're saying if Callie has a fever of 101.3 Fahrenheit, they're asking how much above normal is her temperature. Okay, that keyword, how much above, it's like how much more, how much taller. That's going to tell you you're going to subtract. Okay, so we're going to be subtracting these two decimals. So subtracting decimals is just like subtracting numbers. We still need to make a PVC chart to make sure that our numbers are aligned. So my biggest number here, or my biggest decimal here, goes up to the hundreds place. So I'm going to have my PVC chart go up to the hundreds place. So I have hundreds, I have tens, ones, decimal, and then I go into my tenths. So I go into my decimals now, and then I go into my hundreds. And now I'm going to plug my decimals into the place value chart. So I have 101.3, and I don't have anything in the hundreds place. And then I'm going to plug in 98.6, and still I have nothing in my hundreds place. Okay. Now, if you notice, the 3 has a friend, the 1 has a friend, the 0 has a friend. The 1 here does not have a friend on the bottom. So that 1 shouldn't be lonely. We can put a placeholder, we can put a 0. Okay, so now it has a friend. So now I'm going to subtract. I cannot do 3 minus 6. I take away from the 1, it becomes a 0. This 3 becomes a 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. I drop my decimal. I still cannot do 0 minus 8. So I take away from the 1, because I cannot take away from the 0. I take away from the 1, it becomes a 0. Now this is going to become a 10, but then I still have to give this 0 a number. So I have to take away from the 10, it's going to become a 9, and this will finally become a 10. Okay, so 10 minus 8 is 2, 9 minus 9 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. So that means my answer is 2.7. And because we made this PVC chart, my numbers are aligned, my decimal is aligned, and I know the 2 is in the ones place, and I know the 7 is in the tenths place. Okay, so that's how we subtract decimals.